Medicine Pharmacy College, Indore. My review paper topic is drug used to treat COVID-19. The first case of COVID-19 was reported in year 2019 in Wuhan Seafood Market, China. On 11th March 2020, the World Health Organization declared it as a global pandemic. Till today, more than 46 million cases are reported, and from which more than 63 million people are died. Now, what are the general symptoms of this disease? The general symptoms are fever, fatigueness, shortness of breath, hypoxia, and etc. Through this review, I just want to give the presentation about all the substitute drugs which were used to treat COVID-19. Mainly, all the drugs work on the basis of three mechanisms. The first one is receptor binding. The drug get attached to the ACE2 receptor and TMPRSS receptor 2 on the host cell. The second mechanism is it acts on the viral RNA and viral proteinases. The third mechanism is the drug acts on the virus structural proteins to destroy it. Mainly from all the pharmaceutical agents, mainly the antiviral drugs and immunomodulatory agents shows their potential action against this disease. The drugs are azithromycin, which act as a mimic, binds to the receptor and inhibit the binding. Second is doxycycline, act on the MMP9 protein. It is a structural protein of virus, so that the virus can kill. Ivermectin, it acts on the viral RNA. Hydroxychloroquine, an anti-malarial drug which inhibits the viral enzyme and processes. Dexamethasone, it acts as a mimic to produce inflammation naturally into the body so that our defensive system can awake. Favipiravir, the second most famous drug for this treatment, it halts the viral replication. Clindamycin, it gets attached to the receptor of the host cell and then inhibit the binding. Remdesivir, the most famous drug used during this treatment, it inhibits the RNA-dependent RNA polymerase. Now, our DRDO invented a drug, the name is 2-deoxy-D-glucose. It interrupts the glycolysis cycle into the virus so that the virus can't grow. Other antiviral drugs such as molnupiravir, lopinavir, ritonavir, and ribavirin. These drugs inhibit viral replication and the viral RNA enzymes. The doses of drugs are mentioned here, and from all these drugs by the WHO, FDA and US FDA, azithromycin, ivermectin, the use of hydroxychloroquine, favipiravir, remdesivir, lopinavir and ritonavir are banned for the treatment of these diseases. Because these drugs have their own side effects, these are not the proper treatment of this disease, they are just as a substitute. Now, the life cycle of SARS-CoV is classified into the two stages, the initial one and the advanced one. Several viral and host proteins are important for each stage. The treatment through these antiviral drugs and immunomodulatory agents are available, but these are only substitute drugs and for its mutant. Now, I want to conclude that from this review, the potential therapeutics that interfere with some events of viral cycle, important drug targets at this stage are as spike S protein, ACE2 receptor, TMPRSS2 receptor, viral replication, viral enzymes and proteins. The vaccines are necessary for everyone and they are effective against this virus. But a proper and fixed therapeutic dose for COVID-19 are still a part of research and pharmacovigilance. Now the virus is doing mutations by changing the sequence in its viral RNA. So it is difficult for the scientists also to discover a 100% effective therapeutic agent against this disease. As I said, the antiviral drugs and immunomodulatory agents such as vitamin C, zinc, they also play a very vital role for improving our immunity. Methylprednisolone corticosteroids, they are also used during this treatment. Plasma therapies were also used, from which plasma therapy and zinc are also banned for the treatment of this disease. After injecting remdesivir, clindamycin, many of patients experience cardiological issues.